the dawn, and then we'll go.
We'll never surrender.
Skin boots on a Saturday night.
Hello everybody, my name is Batsfrony and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be about the new poster that was released by GameStop yesterday for their season pass holders that bought the game at their store. Now, this poster of the Eisendrache is very odd. But the first thing you actually do notice in this poster is that's not Tank Dempsey. That's not him. It seems to be a character that looks like it's meant to be Tank Dempsey, but it's not him. We know that's not looks like Tank Dempsey. Obviously, it might be a real life actor. I don't really know. Really, I don't work at Treyarch or anything, but I don't know. So, yeah, that's the first thing we see. But what is he holding? He's holding a gun. Now, this is very odd because people presume this is the MP40, and then it could be coming back. If this is the MP40, I'd be really happy to see it come back. Really, really happy. Oh, it's such an amazing gun. Such a good gun. Amazing, but good. It's a good gun. It might not also be the MP40. Now, that's like a theory. Oh, that might be the MP40. It might not be. We don't really know. So, that was a weird opening. So, on the top left, you probably already noticed there's a gondola. The gondola is going down to the map. That's weird. It's maybe going up to the map, but no. For here, it is actually going upwards. It looks like it's coming from the castle and going up. That's like really weird. That doesn't make sense because we're coming up, when we play the game, we're going from the gondola upwards. And this is the kind of like a, if this was something else, unless this poster had something above it, like another image, we could probably see where it was heading to, but we don't really know. Yet. Dun dun dun. Now, obviously we see the castle. The castle is very bright. It's very bright. It's very not even bright. It's very dull. But also, you might have noticed on the top right there's a skull, and for an eye it has the moon. This could be a direct reference to moon. Well, being the moon there, but that's a direct reference. But there's a skull there, so meaning this castle is death. This is a death castle. People died here. This is a death oriented castle. Now in the bottom, middle right, you see the rocket with the Templar cross on it, shooting, flying out of here, flying away from the map, possibly going to the moon. Now, if it was onto the moon, what do you get? It could be carrying the element 115. Now, as Jason Bondell did say in the video, that the Origins crew have found large amounts of element 115 that 935 have left. Where are they? Where did they go? Obviously, they might have took these rockets and left with a good bit of element 115. Now, there was large quantities. Well, there might have been more. So 935 have took the ones, the amount that they needed, and left, possibly to the moon. It would make sense, but we really don't know yet, do we? So, now we're going to move on to the bottom left. We see our zombies, and right above them is the Templar, as a cross, the Iron Cross, which is always very peculiar, that cross. I like it, it's a very nice cross, but really weird. Yeah, it's weird. Now, above that cross is the 3 Origins crew members, except for the normal Tank Dempsey, but he's already on the screen. So we've got Richtofen, Takio, and Nikolai. And these guys are really cool. But right behind them is this kind of darkened out cogs. It's like cogs. It's got something really interesting to look at with these spheres. Also, by Tank Dempsey's head, you might have noticed there's some codes. There's some numbers there. I tried these earlier on as map coordinates. Nope, they're not map coordinates. I thought I could try it, but nope, they don't. And right next to them, the spheres. There's little like lines of spheres, sphericals, and it could be like in reference to one of Richtofen's notes. We really don't know yet. As I thought as the spheres when they cross over, that's the two worlds colliding. So each of the planet he went to, the two worlds collided, and it caused major mayhem. I'd laugh my ass off at that. Sure, but I doubt that. There's this kind of theory in my mind. Now you may have noticed by the gondola on the castle, there's a massive ass what the fuck on it. It's in the top left of it as it's facing towards the forest. It might be the gun, I don't know. I'm going to zoom in for you guys to see it because it also appears by the skull as well. So I'm going to presume it's the turret that you get. It may not be a turret, a controllable turret. That would be really cool. Just sitting there shooting all the zombies, but obviously there'll be a time out for it and a bit. It'd be better if it was a trap, but I'd love to control it better. That'd be awesome. And if there's a boss in this map, like from Glitching Queen, one of her videos said that the Panzer Soldat might return on this map. It would make sense, but except that it doesn't make sense. Now here's the thing, right? The Origins crew have came from their universe to the main universe when Richtofen sent Maxis and Samantha away. So Samantha's in the EMPD, and Maxis is where he was when I can't remember where he is, but he's there. So the Panzer Soldat wouldn't be there because Richtofen in our universe didn't create the Panzer Soldat. The Origins Richtofen created the Panzer Soldat. But then again, there are those giant robots, and then again, I did have this theory where Samantha transported at the end of the Origins thing, when we seen that light above them, I thought that was Samantha taking the Origins crew and sending them back to the end of to kill Richtofen, to set things right. But then again, it might not be that. It would make sense why there's the giant robots there. When she was teleporting them, so she couldn't. It was maybe her first time doing it, and she lost control and she teleported things around her. Like that rift, it pulled stuff through like the giant robots. So this doesn't make sense why they were in World War One. Because the technology back then couldn't have made them. Couldn't have. It's weird. But that's my theory. Obviously I went off topic from the poster there. It's an amazing poster, but also on the bottom right is a bird eye symbol. It's really not important, that symbol. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. And if you didn't, put a thumbs down. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, my